volunteer, co-founder, path trading partners, along by Gino. So Bitcoin finally broke below our key level, selling down. You could look over here to the left and you see this little prior resistance, and always pay attention to the candle bodies. That's why we use candlesticks. They really stick out. So you see this little ledge here nearly lining up with this key close. And then you follow it over and you see how it gives you a really good area that of potential support. So yes, it can dip below, but we really focus on where things close, especially for the systems we follow. Closing is much more important, especially in cryptos, than the dramatic price spikes. So right now, moving sideways, key resistance coming in at 7,017. I'm just going to be watching 7,000. That's where the declining rotation zone is, the flat 50 is. This little spike high just happens to line up with it. If we do rally, I'm going to watch the upper end of the rotation zone. And if you follow here to the left, we have the candle bodies right here. So that's the level I'll be focusing on. Then it reinforced by the spike low and the rotation zone. So 7107, so 7100. You know, I just start watching the round numbers when it's that close. Did the projections, should we roll over and go lower? Right now it's just basing sideways. First is 6750. That's where the spike low was. And that was also, if we look here to the left, the bottoms with all these little wicks and this little candle bodies right here. Then we have 6660, then 6571. Let's take a look at that daily chart. It is an oversold condition now on the 4-hour. Waiting for the daily data to come up. Here we go. So you see here, this is also why we watch for the closing basis. It is right here is the bottom of the rotation zone. So a close above it keeps it in the daily rotation zone. A close below it takes it into neutral mode. Actually, one of our systems that we may release at some time for everybody, if they're interested, has this low, this 67.7328. If we get a close below it, it will have exited a bunch of long positions, and we'll start watching for new entries on a pullback. So I'm going to really be focused on that low because of the way the system trades it. Again, this is not telling anybody what to do or investment advice. This is helping people learn. Let's see. So that's the key level right at the bottom of the rotation zone right now, 68.55. So if you get a close below 68.55, watch for a potentially bigger pullback. All the other upper levels stay the same. If we do turn around and rally up, this little support wedge at the 50% retracement, 7190 to 7200, that's going to be your key first target on the rally. Then we'd start watching for about 7350. Switching over to Ethereum. So Ethereum also closing below our key level we were watching. We talked about those in other videos. You can go back and watch it. Right now, key resistance, I'm going to be watching closer to the upper end of the rotation zone. Again, following here to the left, you have this key candle bodies, this spike low, and you have this doji right there. Lining all that up is going to give me the key level of about 164 with the upper end of the rotation zone. So on any rally, 164. If we do get above there and start rallying, then the top, all these tops, we've talked about this before, right around 173 at this point, 173 to 174. That's the key resistance on any rally. I put in the GAN projections. So if we rotate back down, 152.30, 149.24, 146.17. Take a look at that daily chart. Daily chart. All right. Spiking down to the bottom of the rotation zone, rallying back up to the top of the rotation zone. So it gets more into neutral mode if we get the close below that 152.30 area. Other than that, if it just closes in here, actually Ethereum's holding up better than Bitcoin at this point. So it went to test the rotation zone, and we're watching for that rotation back up. But I already released that key resistance levels. And if you see here, the 50-period EMA is flat with these candle bodies. So 165 is going to be very key on a daily basis for a closing level. So we have for you on Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.